especially helpful when clients want something that feels more enterprisey in a good way. They want something that just is clearly well structured, has lots of features, things like caching, logging, being able to just have visual indicators as to what's going on in their application, things like the routing tools that are there now, so you can see actually what happens in each of the routes in your system and so on. ColdBox is really, really beneficial for doing that kind of thing and providing that sort of value.
ColdBox has helped us migrate legacy CF applications module by module and upgrade them to the latest standards. It's really easy to scale applications, add new modules, and write the REST APIs. The best feature I like about it is how easy they have made it to write the REST APIs and version them.
Like you can go very lightweight, you can go all in, you can, and each developer and each project their own, and ColdBox has that flexibility along with the benefit of the fact that it's the whole ecosystem, that it also works with CommandBox and you have ForgeBox behind it, and where it's really that whole ecosystem that really makes it makes it go above and beyond it.
It gave us kind of a set of methodologies and patterns to use, so all the different portions of our application all kind of behaved the same. They had files of the same sort of structure. It allowed us to abstract out reusable components and views and layouts from multiple applications that were all running on ColdBox and had a lot of similarities. It gave us some nice conventions. And the second thing I think it really gave us was the out-of-the-box kind of functionality. We wanted to use bcrypt on our passwords, we could just use the bcrypt module. When we wanted to do logging, we had logbox available. And this was sort of around the time ForgeBox was coming into play. And so, we had this host of kind of pre-built modules out there that we could sort of just suck in, and we didn't have to write everything from scratch.
The approach that ColdBox went to, and the ability to plug things in, and having ForgeBox now is like, I couldn't imagine having to go find code, download it, save it somewhere, hope it works. If someone updates it, you don't know about it. Without package management, I couldn't imagine it. But yeah, so for me, ColdBox brought me that structure, good documentation, a lot of, design patterns and everything that I might have figured out. Maybe I wouldn't have, but, it does so much, and I'm only using a small piece of it, but if I need it, it's done right, and there's modules to help me do it.
That's a really mature framework when you consider so many that come and go. I think that longevity demonstrates how the framework continues to be developed, and it continues to be appealing to people to adopt for their own application. So I think that's a pretty good sign in itself.
I think it's something to be proud of, everybody that's involved with ColdBox in any capacity, right? Whether they're just users or they are developing the framework itself with me, or they are developing modules. I think that I'm super thankful for this community, for the amount of work that people invest to take this to another level. And I just want to lay the gauntlet down and issue a challenge, right? Which is to get motivated, to get focused for the years here to come, because we need to kick some butt.